Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to create and apply sparkle effect on objects in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into using Elliptical Marquee Tool for making selection, applying fill, applying motion blur, Gaussian blur, define brush preset, applying outer glow, and adding lens flare. Now let's get started. So I have here some objects that we want to apply the sparkle effect. So I have here jewelry. First, we're going to create our brush preset. We're going to create our brush sparkle. So to do that, first step here is we're going to create a new file. So going on to the menu bar, go to File, then choose New. Then we're going to create a new file with the size of width of 2400 pixels and a height of 2400 pixels with a resolution of 150 pixels per inches. Alright, and then the background content will be white. And then let's hit create. There you go. Now, for the sparkle effect, first step here is that we're going to create a selection by the use of Elliptical Marquee Tool. So going on to the toolbar, going on to the second tool up here, right click on it, and then find the Elliptical Marquee Tool. Click this one, and then let's add a new layer. So going here on the right bottom of our screen, select on this icon, create a new layer. Then let's create a selection. So I'm going to click and drag, right? So it's something aligned like this. Yes, there you go. And then we're going to fill this one. So on the foreground color, we're going to set this one to black. And to fill, all you have to do is to press Alt plus backspace. There we go. Now let's deselect and press Ctrl or Command plus D. Now let's bring this one in the middle. So we're going to do the transformation command here. Press Ctrl or Command plus T for the transformation command. Now let's drag it in the middle of our canvas. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, moving back, now next step here is we're going to apply a blur here. So with this layer selected, go to the menu bar, go to filter, go to blur, and choose on motion blur. Click on that. Now we're going to set the angle to 90 degrees. And then for the distance, let's set this one to 500. So you should have a kind of blur like this. And then hit OK. Alright, now we're going to duplicate this layer. So with that layer selected, press Ctrl or Command plus J. There you go. And this from new copy layer, press Ctrl or Command plus T for the transformation command. And then once I did that, you can see here on the contextual taskbar, we can flip this one. So I'm going to rotate this one to this. Alright, then hit done. Alright, and then we're going to blend this to layers. So click on this layer and this layer. So we already have the vertical and the horizontal. With these two layers selected, press Ctrl or Command plus E. Now they're already merged layers. And then we're going to create a duplicate of this by pressing Ctrl or Command plus J. There you go. Then from this new copy, press Ctrl or Command plus T for the transformation command. And we're going to rotate it to something like this. And also, I'm going to rescale this one by clicking those anchor points and dragging it into the middle. Something like that. And then let's bring the middle here. Alright. That's way better. Then hit enter. Alright, so on the layers panel, click on those two layers once again. Let's join them together. Press Ctrl or Command plus E to merge the layers. We can already define this one as a brush preset. So to do that, going on to the menu bar, go to Edit, then find Define Brush Preset. Click on that, and for the name, we're gonna name this one as the Sparkle. Alright, now hit OK. Alright, so once I did that, look at our brush type. Now we already have this kind of brush, or the sparkle brush. Now let's go to our document where we want to apply it. Okay, so here, I have here this jewelry. So we're going to apply this sparkle brush. Well, to do that, we're going to create another new layer. So go down here in the right bottom of the screen, click on this icon, create a new layer. There you go, that's the sparkle. Then, for the foreground color, click on this, and we're going to set this one to white. Hit OK. Alright, now let's apply this one here. So I want a sparkle here, alright? So by the way, you can also increase the size of our brush by pressing closed bracket key and decrease the size by pressing open bracket key. All right, that's the shortcut key of that. And then also for the options panel, I'm going to set the opacity to 100% with a flow of 40%. All right, now we can already start applying the sparkle effect. So let's start here. All you have to do is to click this one. There you go. And anywhere, all right. Then now we're going to create a duplicate to create another multiple sparkle. So with that layer on the layers panel, press Controller Command plus J. Okay, so we already have a copy of it. Press Controller Command plus T for the transformation command. Now for the next sparkle, let's add it here. All right, well, we can also rotate this one. So let's just bring it out from this anchor points, then rotate it to something like this. All right, then hit enter. Okay, so you can keep on adding multiple sparkle on other parts too. Okay, so let's start. I'll create a small sparkle on this part. All right, also here. All right, oh, that's way better. We're going to apply here the outer glow. So from these two sparkle layers selected, click on this, press shift, hold it, and click on the other one. Now let's change the blend mode of that. So go down here, click this one, and set this one to overlay. All right, so then let's apply the outer glow. So from this one of this layer, click on that, right click on it, and then select blending options. So this layer style window will appear. Now let's go and tick on the outer glow. Click on that. Now it adds glow to it. And click on the outer glow for us to change the setting. Well, for the blend mode, I'm going to set this one to overlay. Then for your opacity, well, it's up to you how bright you want. All right, so in my case, I'm going to set this one to 70%. For the color, of course, click this one, set this one to white. Then for the elements, you can adjust the size. All right, add blur to it. All right, so look at that. It's adding shine to it. So I'm going to set this one to 30 pixels or 32. That's fine. Then hit OK. Now we already applied that one. So now we're going to copy this outer glow layer under the effects. So to do that, all I'm going to do is to press Alt, hold it, and click and drag it here on the copy layer on top. Release. That's way better. The next step here is that we're going to add the lens glare. So to do that, going here on top, let's go and add a solid color here. So go to the adjustment layer icon here. Yes, this icon. Click this one and then select solid. Now we're going to set this one to black. Then hit OK. Then from this color fill, go to the menu bar, go to filter, go to render, and choose on lens flare. All right, so they're going to convert this one to smart object. So click on this. This window will appear. You can choose whatever lens type you want. All right, so we have here 4 options. This one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, well, in my case, I'm going to choose this 35mm prime. All right, hit OK. All right, so it's already there. Then we're going to change the blend mode of it to screen. So with this color fill layer selected, go here, click on this one, and then set this one to screen. There you go. Then from this color fill, we're going to convert it to smart object. So right click on it, and then select convert to smart object. And then press Controller Command plus T for the transformation command. And let's bring it here. All right, so it adds lens to it. We can also decrease that one. Do something like this. There we go. And that's how it goes. Now, let me show you the before and after. This one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to create and apply sparkle effect on objects in Photoshop.